Hello everybody. Today we are going to be playing Tales of Symphonia on the PC. It should be a fun one. Just so everyone knows, I have not played too much of this game recently, so I may not be the greatest, but let's get into it. We're going to be playing semi-auto. Might as well have vibration features on. Hopefully it doesn't make the sound quality too bad.
Once upon a time, there existed a giant tree that was the source of mana. A war, however, caused this tree to wither away, and a hero's life was sacrificed in order to take its place. Grieving over the loss, the goddess disappeared unto the heavens. The goddess left the angels with this edict. You must wake me, for if I should sleep, the world shall be destroyed. The angels bore the chosen one, who headed towards the tower that reached up unto the heavens. And that marked the beginning of the regeneration of the world.
Lloyd Irving, wake up. Lloyd! How do you manage to sleep standing?
Oh, Professor Rain, is class over?
Never mind. Let's have someone else answer the question. Genus, how about you?
Yes, Rain. Mythos the hero brought about the end of the ancient war in the holy ground of Karlon.
Correct. Afterwards, Mythos the hero formed a pact with the goddess Martel to seal away the Desians whom caused the war.
But the Desians came back and are now causing everyone to suffer.
We covered that in class last time, remember? When the seal weakens, the Desians reappear, just like they have now.
I knew that. I just forgot.
Today is the day of prophecy. It is a very important day, which the Chosen of Mana will receive an oracle from the goddess Martel. Now, Chosen One, Colette.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us about the journey of world regeneration.
It is a journey to seal the Desians. Upon passing the trials of the goddess Martel, the summoned spirits that protect the world awaken, and mana is restored.
Correct. I suppose we should expect the Chosen herself to know the answer to that one. Mana depletion is the cause of the current food shortages and droughts. It is said that this occurs because the Desians consume vast amounts of mana in their human ranches. The Chosen's journey has two purposes: to revive mana, as well as defeat the Desians. Now, for the next question.
What was that?
That's...
Settle down. It would seem that the time for the oracle has come. I will go and check on the chapel. Everyone stay here and study on your own. Understood?
Professor! I'll go with you.
No, Colette. If it is the oracle, the priests will come here. Wait here with everyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well that's the start of this so far. Sorry about skipping that little bit right there. It was just, I got a little trigger finger. We're going to talk to Colette to see what happens. The light was so pretty. And we're also going to talk to Genus because he's the only person here that seems to be of importance. During class, Rain said that the oracle comes, the crucis crystals enshrined in the altar shines. So that light must have been emitted by the crucis crystal at the temple. Okay, let's try to leave and see what happens. Lloyd, where are you going? Don't tell me you're sneaking out. Rain will get mad. I'm really curious to find out what really happens to Colette when she receives the oracle. They always talk about the chosen of regeneration and the day of prophecy, but no one tells us what really happens. But my sister says to stay and study by ourselves. Okay, so this choice determines who goes in our party right away, and I don't remember which one determines who goes with, but we'll say it's research. It's research. That was just an excuse. So, an excuse is an excuse, right? Don't be so stuffy. You're coming too, right? We're best friends after all. Colette, wanna come along too? Huh? Okay. So where to? Where else? That light, you're directly involved in all of this. Aren't you curious? Are you curious about it? Of course. Okay, then I'll be curious about it too. See, Dwarven Vow number 4. Don't depend on others. Walk on your own 2 legs. Okay then, let's go to the temple. Not the Dwarven Vows again. You always use those when you need an excuse. Colette and Genus join the party. Skits contain hints about where to go next, as well as offer a variety of fun chats between the characters. Okay, what's going on? It's awfully quiet. Where did everybody go? Colette! Father! Frank? Thank goodness you're safe. Frank, what happened to everyone in the village? They're all hiding. The Giants invaded the village just a short while ago. Thankfully, no one was hurt. They passed through the village and headed for the temple. Why? Isela has a non-aggression treaty with the Giants. You mean the agreement where they don't attack the village as long as we leave the human ranch alone? Yes, grandmother said it's to protect me. Oh, where, grandmother? Phaedra is in the temple preparing for the ritual. Phaedra's in the temple, but where's the Giants? The priests are there with her. No one needs to worry. Now, Colette. I know, I promise to fulfill my duty as a chosen. Good luck, Colette. Lloyd, Genus, you two should go home now. I'm worried about letting Colette go by herself. I'll go with her to the temple. Me too. But alright, thank you. I'll wait at the house. Come back immediately if anything happens. Alright, well that's the start of the story. We are going to see what happens at the temple. But first I'm going to save so I don't forget to save in the future. I'm going to go ahead and save over this file. It'll be fine. I wonder if Rain's going to be mad at us. Don't worry about it. All we have to do is get back to class before she does. But wasn't Professor Rain going to the temple too? What if we run into her? We'll be fine, probably. Uh-oh. Whoa, it's a monster! I thought the northern region where the temple is located was a sanctuary. Why are there... It must be part of the trial, Martel's trial, involving battling monsters. We don't have time to talk. Let's get this thing. Roger. Or Roger.
Let's get started.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out the controls. Haven't played this in a really long time. That was easy. Lloyd, you're amazing. Well, I owe it to this thing, though. Oh, that's right, the X-Sphere. Yeah, it's designed for combat and brings out my maximum strength. Without this thing, I'd be nothing. But you're still strong, Lloyd. Yeah, at least his sword skills are good. What do you mean, at least? There's another one! Let's go, you two! Wait, Lloyd! The professor said magic is more effective than physical attacks against non-physical and spiritual monsters. Really? Yes. Okay then, I'll leave the ghost to Genus. I'll go for the zombie. During battle, press E to switch the controlled character's targets to the closest enemy. Tilt L or press these buttons, or right while holding E to select a target freely. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh. There we go, I figured it out. Okay. Ooh, Genius going off on this fool. Woohoo! We did it!
Justice and love will always win.
Oh, I hate that scene.
It's important to choose the target wisely when there's a lot of monsters or if we're up against a dangerous one. It's especially important when saving an ally that's in trouble. We have to be careful. Let's go to the temple. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I think that's where we're going to stop it for this first episode, since most of it was considered cutscenes. We'll get back to this venture to the temple very shortly, but for now, see you guys.